Some of the topics that we are going to be discussing include implementation science. This is going to happen for the very first time that we are having a whole session on implementation science. It's a new in AORTIC conferences. We will be talking about the real-time implementation science. So you don't want to really miss that. Again, we will be talking on cancer genomics, which is also going to be the second time that cancer genomics is going to be discussed. You do know that in AORTIC, we have developed the special interest group on clinical trials and cancer genomics. We've had a conference in February on cancer genomics, which has drawn a very large crowd. And this time is going to be bigger. So cancer genomics is one of the key topics that we should be discussing at the virtual conference of AORTIC in November. We shall be talking about also clinical trials, neuro-oncology, and especially e-learning. E-learning is very critical. E-learning is very critical in the sense that a lot of publications as well as our documents and so many of our articles are on e-platforms. So e-learning is very critical. We want to make sure that the African scientific community are abreast with what is obtained in e-learning. And as a result, e-learning is going to take a very center stage. And beyond that, we have also special interest groups, such as the surgical oncology, the pathology, will also participate. And we will be having a lot of global cancer health disparities, for example. We'll be also discussing things like publication in global oncology and key things that are now happening in Africa, such as biobanking and pathology reporting will also be discussed. And it is important that we all recognize that. So a lot is all packaged. I cannot even forget things like artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is very key in what we are doing. And it is important that we concentrate and understand what artificial intelligence in cancer care is all about. COVID-19 and cancer in Africa will also take a center stage. We know that COVID is here and is here to stay with us. We must understand what is the effect of COVID-19 on cancer care in sub-Saharan Africa and as it is in the rest of the world. So it will also take a very important stage. Of course, women's cancer. This is very critical because you know that the World Health Organization is trying to phase out cervical cancer by the year 2030, and Africa must not be seen to be lagging behind. One of the key areas that we will also be talking about. The common ones that we have always been doing, which is site-specific cancers, will also be very much prominent, such as breast cancer, prostate cancer, gastrointestinal cancer, and we should be able to unleash the new data that is coming out from sub-Saharan Africa and all the trials that are being conducted across sub-Saharan Africa. Our conference is the biggest and the largest cancer conference in Africa, and you don't want to be left behind. So I urge each and everyone to please join us in attending this conference virtually.